Right side versus left side gripping strategies. I always say this. Lapel, lapel, sleeve, sleeve. Right? We're turning into each other over here or away from each other. Outside configuration, inside configuration. Okay, two very different strategies. Person who puts their hand on first determines whether it's inside or outside. A lot of people ask me, which is better? It's a preference thing. Okay? If you have a lot of attacks from the inside, obviously you want the inside. Okay? So if I like the inside and he comes inside, right, he just went for it. Can you grab it? Nope. Nope. Okay, obviously he's not just going to stand there. Right? He needs that hand on, so he goes outside. Okay? If I want the outside, put my hand on, and he goes outside, I said, nope. So I said, you could settle for this. And then we fight for the sleeve. Right? But before we even get to the sleeve, let's look at the position with the lapel hand. Right? Creating a strong post here is very, very important. If I bring my elbow to the inside of the body and I have this frame from the shoulder to the elbow posted up against his ribs, for him to bring his hips across is very difficult. Okay, he has my sleeve. It's very difficult for him to come through this elbow here. Okay, similarly on the inside, hand goes up, posted on the rib. Go ahead, try to bring the hips across. It's very, very difficult for him to come bring his hips across. Right? On the contrary, I create a nice post, I have the sleeve, right? If I want to bring my hips across, I release, get my hips across, okay? So I control this distance. That's the most important thing. I fight for the sleeve, right? The configuration is decided. Hand goes up, and I create a post. I could create a post with the elbow to the rib, or I could simply create a post directly on his chin, okay? Once I have this post, I grab the sleeve, and I turn his shoulders, okay? That's the key. Since we're both turning in this direction, the person who turns the person's shoulder first generally wins because he's closer, his back is closer to the floor than mine is, okay? Also, if you look at the athletic stance, Peter's very athletic in this position, but with a strong post and a twisted body, he's not as athletic. And this is the timing that I want to go into my huge turning attacks, okay? Hand, high, sleeve, shoulder turn. Okay, real simple, nice little idea. I create a post, right? Tiny Toshi idea, a crossroad soda. Good position, strong post, Peter cannot attack me. Similarly, outside, sleeve, shoulder turn. Go across, Peter, can you go across? Very difficult because of my post and the ability to turn the shoulder. Look, I can counter, go in the opposite direction because he is out of position. Right? So there's a couple different ideas here. Peter can do the same. He elevates. Right? I don't like this, that he could bring his elbow down into my rib, or he could post his hand on my chin. Okay? So I'm going to need to bring his hand down. Chin goes over the hand, elbow goes down. I effectively created this barrier in between our body. Now we look to fight for the sleeve. Okay? There's also a trick here. Don't let me get that sleeve. Whoop! Too far. Lapel, he grabs that sleeve. My shoulders are turned. Okay? I'm in very bad position. If he turns for a huge Uchimata, I'm going. I'm going to use this strategically. Can't get it. Here. Now I have the sleeve. Rotate the shoulders. Ouchi-dashi. I can close the distance. Kouchi. Also. Right? So I control the distance. Try to turn his shoulders. Is there anything else?
That's about it for now. I think it gets too long otherwise.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else you want to add, Peter?
Huh?
Anything else you want to add?
Give us a like and subscribe.
Shout out to the fans.